I recently had an opportunity to go on vacation, and that's a rare occurrence for me. I mean, I don't really go on vacations. This is probably my first vacation in like my adult life. And one thing that surprised me was that, it was a week vacation, right? So you go, you get on your plane, you have a little bit of nervousness maybe from traveling. You find yourself waiting maybe for your plane to leave a while. Maybe you switch planes. Maybe you have to go into another airport, get on another airplane, and then you find yourself finally there. You find yourself unzipping your bag, thinking back how hours ago you were just at home, getting ready to go on this vacation, and now you're there, and now you can actually vacation. You're there for a few days. You start thinking about what you're gonna do. You start thinking about what you're gonna experience, the food you want to eat, the activities you want to do, some of the experiences you thought you'd have, and how you can go about getting those experiences. And then, just like waking up the next day, you already find yourself like packing and ready to go home. And before you know it, you're just as quickly as you got on that plane and you found yourself in your destination, your vacation destination, you find yourself back home. And before you know it, like you're thinking back to this vacation. You're thinking back about how much you enjoyed the vacation, how quickly it flew by, and how you wish you could have stayed longer, or the things you could have changed on that vacation. And you're probably thinking to yourself, like, well, stop rubbing it in, Jonathan. Why are you bringing this up? Well, there's a lot of us that can relate to that situation, right? You may or may not have ever gone on a vacation on your own, or maybe you went on vacation with your family, or just think of any time that you had a lot of fun, and then you can apply this same situation to it. One thing I realized that just as quickly as that vacation came and went is how quickly life comes and goes. It's one of those situations that when you're young, you're a kid, you think about the things that you want to do when you grow up. When I grow up, I want to be you fill in the blank. And everybody has those experiences, wanting to do something maybe that's out of the norm, or wanting to maybe start a business, or maybe sit down and want to accomplish an educational goal, or maybe you want to travel more. Whatever the situation is, you find yourself that when you get to a quote-unquote adulthood, maybe it's not what you thought it would be, but those dreams might still be there. My food for thought for today, to really think about your goals and think about the things that you want to accomplish, much like I did on that vacation, and start making strides or steps towards those goals, towards those experiences, or the things you're trying to do, because just as quickly as that vacation flew by for me is how quickly life will fly by for you. Because when we're very young, we find ourselves being bored often, not knowing what to do. We have too much time on our hands. But when you get older, when you grow older, that flips, and you find yourself not finding enough time in the day. You're always busy. That in turn makes your hours fly by, your days fly by, your weeks. Next thing you know, your months in, your years in. You no longer look the way you did then now, and you are definitely much older than you have ever been. And you need to realize that happens almost in a blink of an eye. So whatever goals you have, whatever intentions you plan to have, whatever accomplishments you're looking to have before this wave that you're riding, which is life, comes to an end and hits the shore, start taking strides towards those now. Make goals, make plans, because before you know it, you'll be on a plane back home. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys next time.